All right. Good morning, guys. Dude, happy day after Thanksgiving. Let me get the screen in order. Here we go. We're easing into today's stream. How we doing out there, fam? Man, November 29th, coming to the very end. Coming to the end of the line here. Hope your Thanksgiving was great. GM Barry. Coming to the end of the line here. Hang on, let me kill this. Actually, no. Let me pull this down a little. I need to like get in the zone. I'm trying to wake myself up. I'm keeping the jams going here. But yeah, guys, hope Thanksgiving was great. I don't think the market did what we were hoping. I don't think we got to really kill it out there in memes. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if you gotten something good. I certainly hope you did. Certainly freaking hope you did. But I'll tell you what, I think now the road is cleared for us to go and make that big old run to 100K. Certainly feeling like it. All right, not a ton going on out there, so that means we can kind of float around. We can go where we need to. Opus, hell yeah. Opus cooked. Look, a lot of these AI agents, let me pull this down a little more, especially, dude, in the virtuals ecosystem over on base, looking pretty freaking spicy over there, man. Looking pretty freaking spicy. What meme coin should you put into? Dude, couldn't even tell you. There's so many. Couldn't tell you. We won't tell you what to put into. We'll tell you things we like. Maybe that we're in. HHDD in Ripple in ADA. Good morning. Yeah, I mean, you're going to be fine in there because all those alts are going to do really well here for a while. But yeah, I mean, honestly, it's stick around. The idea is stick around and here's some of the stuff that we're seeing pretty damn early, right? That's the stuff that, if you're looking to invest in crypto, it's stick around and try to get in stuff early. Everything's about to go up, as it is, or has been now for a little bit. But we're really about to start cooking here. We really are. Anyway, guys. Make sure you subscribe over here. Can you tell I'm really prepped this morning? Make sure you subscribed over to SlamX Official on YouTube. CryptoSlam.io over on X. I'm not even posting over there today. I want to funnel people over here on YouTube. So if you happen to be watching over on X, GG's. Come over to the YouTube side. Either way. Just follow one way or another. Make sure you're tuning in somewhere here. Oh, dude, dude, yes. It's so cornball shit, but like you guys are my co-host. It's full on throughout, right? I'm going to cover the market. I've got certain things I have to get to and we dive into, and that I have some thoughts I got to share. But for the most part, you guys are chiming in too, and we're taking direction from you as much as possible. So yeah, stick around. You guys are the co-host. You're looking for something that's pumping. You took a lot of losses. Look, everybody did too. Don't make it. I don't want you to feel like that's like you making bad moves. Trade. Everything's pulled back. I'm in great coins, and I'm down tremendously this morning, like really, really bad. And I still like what I'm holding. I will tell you why I've got a little more fear than usual right now about that. We'll get to that. We'll get to all that. Let's take a look at the crypto market here real quick. Quietly, guys, and this is fantastic, but quietly, Bitcoin back over 97K. Really interesting. You can feel look, it's holidays. It's the holidays now. People are really stepping away here. As much as we wanted people sitting around the Thanksgiving dinner table, right, and trading and getting their families onboarded, as much as we wanted that, this is what the holidays do. It's usually actually quite a bit slower. And look, I'm starting to become a big believer in the lunar cycles. You just can't deny what those lunar cycles actually mean for the market, and does mean something. We have a new moon coming next week. It's actually coming on the 1st, I believe. Someone correct me if I'm wrong here. It's either Sunday or Monday. It's like the 1st or the 2nd. New moon coming. Look, it sounds insane, but the market does move that way. I think we're gearing up for that really special part of the run, the push above 100K, that brings everything up with it, right? It brings Ripple's doing great, but really pushes alts. Really pushes those alts. Really starts pushing meme coins again. I think that's starting, and I think it's coming. Look, everybody, I think people are still going to be away today. People are going to be off doing their holiday shopping. I'm not expecting anything crazy today. That's not to say we won't get some meme coin cookers, because yeah, we definitely will. And I hope we can stay on top of things to take advantage of that stuff. I expect us to. I expect us to. All right, hang on. I'm going to retweet this. I owe it to you guys to push this out there. So let me tweet. I don't think I tweeted yet. Give me a moment here. I do want to tweet this. Yeah, fuck it. Let me tweet it. Boom, tweeted. All right. Should do it. I figured I'll skip it today, do a super casual show, but no. Let's do it the right way. We go all in every day. Okay. Job done. Good to go. All right, so again, I want to look at the macro crypto market. I want to look at meme coins. See if we missed anything. Guys, I had my girls. I told this to Confusion. Two of my kids were pissed at me yesterday. So I told you my kids are looking for TikTok trends for me, right? And I told them if we do well, if we eat, I pay them. All right, I'll pay them. I did pay one of them yesterday. Made $200 on knee. Little bit, right? Made $200 on knee. Gave my daughter I gave my daughter $100. I split it. I split the gains with her. There we go. HH, that's a link to my show. That's me streaming over on X. Just a heads up. Just so you guys put a little love on it. Hit the like, whatever. So yes, paid my daughter $100. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to feed them. They feed me memes. I feed them monies. And she's smart. She cashed out half. She's got the half still locked in soul. I love it. Yeah, HH. Yep, that's for me. And so we're going to keep looking for memes. I've got them hunting. I got them hunting for us for our next winning ticker. Nee did all right. I hope we're up on that a bit. Silly meme, but we'll take it. Man, ETH looking good too here. 3,600. Solana, $243. Looking okay here. Honestly, looking okay here. But man, you got Ripple bags. You're in a good spot. Ripple hit 2 this cycle. Cardano shocking, and shouldn't be shocked. Everything's going to pump, but Cardano up 2. Where is Cardano? Where are we at? I can't even remember the market cap of this thing now. Whatever. I know you're up there too. And look, holidays yesterday here in the States, no ETF volume at all. Nothing. So really curious how we come out of the gates here today. Right, and we'll check into this on the weekend. Don, we'll peek at those tickers. Dude, AI Cats is really interesting, by the way. AI Cat's really interesting. Like, that's one of the few that my girls have brought to me, and they're like, "Hey, this thing's everywhere." And I look at it's everywhere. And look, I don't think that token is, really had its run yet. Too, it's moved. It's certainly had a little action, but I don't think we've had a serious cook in AI Cat yet. So definitely want to look at that. Look, again, we've got a really light day of stories here, so I think I'm going to try to rush through this so we can just spend time looking at some tickers, seeing if we got some opportunities out there. I'm sure there's some today. I think holiday memes maybe can really start cooking at this point. Past Thanksgiving, if there were any hot Thanksgiving memes, and I don't think there were any, I'll say there weren't many, it's Christmas time. Right? It's now a race to Christmas and the Christmassy memes. My girls did tell me about Rismus, but only after we got that price action in that token. So I hope you guys actually ate well from Rismus here. Hope so. Dude, well, okay, hang on. Let me pull up AI Cat. We'll do that live real quick. And I'll drop the ticker here. I'm not buying it, but dude, it's under $1 million. It's interesting. Look, I think this one's actually extra interesting. It's not a rug. It is really popular, but I don't know if this is so memeable. I don't know if it is. And maybe that doesn't matter because maybe under $1 million you can roll the dice on something like that, right? Let me double check. I want to make sure there's not a different AI Cat that's like the one, right? That's got a higher market cap. No, I think the first one was it. Look, under $1 million market cap now. Not dead. It's not dead. Maybe opportunity there. It's everywhere, though. Here, I'll drop to CA. It's everywhere. I'm not buying it, man. But it is everywhere. It is everywhere. There's another one like Pinot or something like that. There's some memes over there on TikTok that have got a lot of posts. A lot. And they don't got massive market caps. I think that Pinot, whatever it's called, I think that's the wrong name, but it's like a 12 mil market cap. I'm like, okay, interesting, kind of interesting. All right, we're going to cycle back to this again. I just want to blitz through some stories here. Hope you saw it. If not, this is kind of just breaking this morning here, but Russia approving crypto tax framework. Look, they're calling Bitcoin and crypto assets property, right? Right? Things are changing out there. Well, that's here in the States. Trump administration looking to have the CFTC regulate crypto, not the SEC, right? We're looking at this stuff as commodities, not as securities. That's great to see Russia pushing in that direction too. That's great. Yeah, things are changing fast and furious here. Not all good news. I don't think this is terrible, by the way. But there's still a bit of give, right? Little give and take here. Coinbase having to end their USDC rewards here, right? Hold USDC, earn yield, right? That's coming to an end over in, is it Europe? Yeah. Yep, as of December 1st. So just a couple days. That to me makes sense. I'm expecting more stories like that, but nothing that I don't think we have any major setbacks on the horizon. In fact, I think it's the opposite. I think we got a lot of great stuff that's coming that really pushes this place forward. Rismus sold off. Yeah, Rismus I peaked at. China will talk Hyperliquid. Yes. Rismus, we talked about that quite a bit yesterday. I didn't see a great opportunity to get back in, other than you ride that up and down a little bit, you play some swings. But yes, it's pulled back. I think last I saw 17 mil market cap or so. So we'll look at that. Hyperliquid is the biggest airdrop of this season so far, guys. It's a big one. It's a big one. It's a new L1. Really interesting, too. Okay, last I checked this morning, $4 billion TVL. They dropped a third of that supply to people who farm that chain. People who farm that platform. Pretty freaking incredible. This is a big, big airdrop. A lot of people making thousands. I'm talking like six figures on this airdrop. A lot of people got fed through Hyperliquid here. A lot of people. And I think you can expect a bit of that to cycle throughout this ecosystem. Cycle to meme coins. I'm always hoping it cycles back to, or to NFTs. It's a bit of hopium here, right? 31% of that supply. 31%. And people loved it, man. None went to the exchanges for listings. None went to investors or market makers. There was no VC anything here. Nothing. Which is crazy. Choina, were you in Hyperliquid? Any of you get in on that? Were you farming it? I wasn't. I don't even regret it. There's just too much to do. I mean, I regret a big six-figure payday. I mean, for sure. For sure. But yeah, a little too much to keep your eyes on. That's one I just had to miss, I guess. But it's a big one. Let's just see how that performs. I think it's going to do well. And again, let's see where that liquidity works its way to. There you go. There's Hyperliquid. It is worth keeping an eye on this one. Right? Because so many people, and I'll say so many influential people in this space, did farm it. Probably got a great incentive to keep promoting it. Maybe they have a second round of a drop. That I'm not sure. But Hyperliquid, huge airdrop. Huge. And guys, just 12 days. 12 days away from the Magic Eden drop. That should be another big one. I don't think that drop is going to equal what Hyperliquid just pulled off, right? I don't think we're going to get $1 billion dropped onto this space. Even the amount of the claim / airdrop is significantly less, right? So we have almost $1 billion for Hyperliquid. We're looking at probably 3, maybe 400 mil, for the ME token. So we'll see. 6L waifu is interesting too. We'll touch on that as well. Holders flat, volume dropping. Volume has been incredibly slow in waifu, like really, really slow. Price holding because they got some market makers, right? They've got their whales in there who are keeping that propped up. It's tricky. Look, if people don't flock to it, what does it do? Probably not a lot of anything, but any volume sends that coin. So yeah, waifu is big time target for me still. Big time. In fact, you know what? I got a little liquid yesterday selling some of that knee. And maybe I go grab a little bit of waifu here finally, which I've been meaning to. But yeah, there you go. Hyperliquid. Kook with a great take here. No VCs. That's it. The VCs want in. They got to buy it off you guys. You people who got that airdrop. That's a model that works. That's the model people have been asking for. And there it is. There it is. They knocked it out of the park with that. So GG's to them. Man, it's the virtuals ecosystem. Over on base, man, that's what's cooking. And you guys know, we've been talking about these agents for weeks. So back to HH's question. What do you buy, right? Look, we're I don't want to say we're past the point where these are buys because I think these are going to be pretty freaking massive still. But we very early. Virtuals very early. We were talking about Luna very early. AI XBT at like a $20 or $30 million market cap. We're talking about it. Right? We see this early. We're playing these early. This ecosystem's awesome. Great agents. Luna, if you guys don't remember, that's the avatar that you can, it's streaming 24/7. You can chat with it. It tips you. It comments on you buying, selling its token. I love that stuff, man. And man, that's just, it's a glimpse at what's going to be taking over this space. AI agents feeding you content. AI agents feeding you alpha. Look, they don't even have, hang on. Oh, AI XBT is the best agent in the space, bar none. This right here, AI XBT. Single best agent in the space because it is dropping you alpha. It is dropping you TA on tokens. You ask it a question, hey, what do you think of this token? What's your price target? When does it hit that? What are factors I should be looking for? And it breaks all that down, man. It's really cool. Sandbox, HH, I'm not so bullish on Sandbox. As much as I like them, they've had years to prove themselves, and we've just not seen anything really materialize yet. And the longer it takes for them to get that game really rocking, like any kind of mass adoption, the longer it takes, the more they've left that door open for someone else to come in and someone else to steal that thunder, right? And I think that's what they did. As much as I like them, and I should say I actually love those guys, I do. I got to interview Sebastian from Sandbox once. That was one of the biggest interviews I've done. But I'm just not sure with Sandbox. I'm not sure what finally helps it get over that line, right? To be like a mainstream kind of gaming platform with NFTs, I don't know. I'm not that bullish on it. And I can still love it at the same time, but I'm not sure. AI XBT at a 200 mil market cap and at an all-time high might be undervalued, guys. The alpha it gives and the TA it gives you, breaking down these coins, is pretty freaking special. Like, pretty freaking special that it can break down anything you ask it. Again, at a technical level. Look at this. So it's tweeting, but again, you fire off tweets to it. You ask it very specific questions about tokens. You don't have to be a holder or anything. Tweet at this thing. Try it right now. Guys, ask AI XBT. It's AI XBT _ agent. Ask what it thinks of this show. Ask what it thinks about your favorite token. Give it a try. See what it does. It's actually really freaking impressive. But I think the downside there, if there is one, because it's great. In fact, I think it's a leader. In fact, let's keep that in mind. If GOAT is going to do so well because it's a leader, it's the first, AI XBT, even when competition comes in, what I mean by that is like very competent bots, right? Even if it gets competition, which it'll have, as the first really competent one, it probably does really well regardless. But that is the downside I see to it, or the factor that could keep it down, is more agents are going to launch that have great data that also give you insights just like this does. If you tweeted it and ask it questions on tokens, drop the link here in the comments here in the chat. I want to see. I'll pull them up here live. I'd really like to see that. It's a smart bot. It's a very, very smart bot. But again, that said, it's about to have a ton of competition. We're taking our Crypto Slam data, and we're going to be feeding this. We're going to be feeding this to agents. We're talking to some of the biggest launch pads out there right now about doing exactly that. Right? These agent launch pads over on base. Take all this data, which is everything on chain, historical and live, and let those bots tap right into it. I'll tell you this, most of them don't have that access. And I'll also say most of them, I should say all of them, no, I'll say most of them are going to get that opportunity to tap into this data, and they want it. So all of a sudden, when that happens, AIXBT, as great as it is, and it is fucking great, it's going to have a lot of competition. But yes, hit it with tickers. In fact, you know what? What ticker you guys want to see? I'll tweet at it. Maybe I'll do AI16Z. I love that one. I love that token. I still think whatever it's at now. Oh, damn, dude. This was at 160 mil just a few days ago. And we said here, way undervalued, right? Well, you're up probably damn near 2x here. Look at that. This is also a $1 billion coin, right? AI16Z is going to be over $1 billion market cap. It is. I'm surprised it's not there now. I get why it's not, right? Because of the FUD out there. Gravity Radio, that's the live radio show, right? The 15-minute update thing. Love it. UBC is amazing too. Yep. Man, really great. There's really great stuff. This stuff is evolving so fast. And it's worth mentioning, this is a conversation I want to have with Confusion, by the way. Great narrative with that, right? When I get Shaw on the show, UBI is what we're talking about. So I think he'll be interested in UBC too. I'm curious his thoughts with that. Yeah, the radio thing's amazing. Look, we are evolving so fast. So what I want to talk to Confusion about is, look, Confusion doesn't see retail coming in here. He doesn't think the AI memes are going to resonate with them. And I think he's right to a degree. But I think we got to stop thinking about these AI tokens as meme coins. Because they're not. These are very much platform tokens, right? The same way you buy whatever your favorite blockchain is, right? Even let's just say ETH. The same way you buy ETH to participate in the Ethereum ecosystem, all these agent tokens are platform tokens. They're utility tokens. Happen to have some like mimetic value to them too, which is really cool. But these AI tokens are very different. It's a meme bundled in a utility token. Like it's all together. These are really special, and I think they're all incredibly undervalued. And so again, AI16Z I think is still at 300 mil, still a discount, like still a bargain. Where's that list of the virtual agents? I think all these, man, the Vader agents or Vader AI, I think also at 54 mil, also undervalued. Luna at 93. Maybe that's a little different because that one is content, but you can take the same agent that's doing this specific task right now and just bake more and more and more features into them. At some point, look, we'll have agents that are definitely built in catering for one specific product, one thing, maybe even one chain. But it doesn't take much to add more features on and enable a whole other thing for them. So we'll have all these catch-all agents that do everything. Will AIXBT always be just like a TA agent kind of bot? Maybe, but could you also picture an AIXBT YouTube channel? Could you picture that where it's also spitting out content and news? I think so, man. All these stuff have got so much potential, man. But yeah, this one's great. This one's really, really, really great. I want to peek. Look, this one is implemented with Wormhole, right? It's got a token on Solana that's paired with the base token. I want to see what the Solana token's valued at here. Yeah, 19, just about 20 mil. I don't know how it keeps that ratio, by the way. I don't. When the other side is what, 200 mil? Was it 300 mil? I don't know how it keeps that ratio up exactly. 200. Okay. So maybe it just maintains this ratio of about, 1/10. But man, we were in AIXBT early because we saw it. We saw how different it is, how much it stands out. Really, really great agent. And incredible stuff. Yeah, fire off your tweets at it and share them here in the chat. I would love to see. Let's hit NFTs real quick. Nothing really remarkable happening over there. In fact, I don't know how volume's even looking. Wow, shit. Okay. All right, really surprised by this. Man, almost 29 mil in NFT volume yesterday. I don't know where that came from. And maybe we'll be able to see it. Actually, we will. We'll flip to the 7-day view in the collection rankings. We'll see where that's coming from. But monster day yesterday. Jesus. But yesterday, sellers down, buyers up. Transactions up, average sale price up, so probably some pricey NFTs moving yesterday. And then trade profits finishing negative. And then today deep in the -2 here. But yeah, what was moving? All right, let's check it. This is a rolling 24 hours. I don't think we'll capture what made up that 28 mil yesterday. We'll still get a peek at it, though. Bored Apes, your top collection right now. Beautiful. Man, CryptoPunks. I'll skip the BRC20s. We got Mutant Apes, Guild Guardian Heroes, D-Market, Courtyard, Pudgy Penguins, ETH Bullshark, Azuki. I'll push SMB up into the top 10 here. Good shit. And then, man, keep your eye on CryptoPunks. I know you do. But, man, Punk's always a big-time indicator for NFTs coming back to life here. And look at this. Yep, 11 of the top sales yesterday, or in the past 24 hours, all CryptoPunks. Look at that. Floor is 40 ETH. Floor price, man, over $140,000, man. More than 2x just maybe 8 weeks ago. Look at that. People who had conviction just a couple months ago saw the bottom there for Punks. Just made a lot of money. It's a year's salary for a lot of people, you know? Yeah, so great to see that. 6-hole. Meta's coming to watch out for an agent creating its own video and posting on TikTok, and an agent spinning up its own DeFi protocol. Yes. Dude, yep. We already have agents posting on TikTok now. Dude, join it. Yes, Punks exploded. Yep. And I think getting started, I think they'll be back at 100 ETH this cycle. So, yeah, great to see that. But yes, agents creating their own video content. Yep. Dawn, yes. You know, the UBI conversation, we keep dabbling in that. That is a big part of what's happening here with these agents. It's probably really hard to explain why, but it's as simple as capturing attention and putting a value to that attention and spreading it out by us trading, right? And maybe it's by dropping tokens, airdrops, whatever, to people, right? There was a music token drop to people who traded virtuals agents. Something like AI16Z, where at an expiration date, they distribute their holdings to holders of that token, right? We can look at that as UBI. In fact, we should look at that as UBI. I don't think we need to look at it like a government program, right? I don't think that's how we need to look at it. I think we need to look at it as participating in a thing is rewarding. That's UBI. We've been doing it for years. AI is going to accelerate it. AI is going to help balance it and make it more fair. That is UBI, just different than we were expecting, but that is what's happening. Okay. So we're looking at right now the 7-day NFT sales volume, and this does show us quite a bit of where that volume came yesterday. And it's a BRC20. I know not everybody considers that an NFT. We have a set of rules for what we distinguish, what we classify as an NFT, and BRC20s are sold as NFTs, so we count them as NFTs. Well, you know what? Okay, it's only 2 mil in sales yesterday. That wouldn't get us to 28 mil. Where did that extra volume come from yesterday? I mean, that was a big, big chunk. I know this probably was counted in. That's not a sale. That's not an ordinal sale. That was some kind of big bundled move. So, yeah, maybe it's between these two, but man, 28 mil yesterday is a monster number. That would be our best day in, man, quite a while. Yeah, see, 6 mil yesterday from that sale. Look, if that was the only big sale yesterday that's kind of inflating the numbers yesterday, it means we still had a, $22 million day, which is huge. So happy enough about that. And yeah, maybe a good sign that we're rotating back to NFTs. We'll check the CryptoSlam NFT index and see how NFTs are performing here. This is just measuring the value of the market. Down 3% in the past 30 days. Down just 1% in the past week. Today, 0.5%. It's looking okay. Look, I want to see this flip green, but especially in a 30-day period. Really want to see that. Really want to see the 30 days in the green for us to be back with NFTs. And look, a lot of us are very heavily or were heavily focused in NFTs. We'll feel it. And you can feel right now NFTs are not back. They're looking better. But safe to say not back yet. Man, I love these agents. All right, really cool story here. Get those tickers ready because we're going to start looking at those meme coins. But really, really cool story with this one agent yesterday. It's called Freysa. Did you guys hear the story? This is fun. You could think of this like a scavenger hunt, right? So this Freysa agent, okay, had one rule. Well, it probably had a few rules, but the main rule of it is, hey, you got money. Here's your wallet. You got X number of tokens worth whatever, tens of thousands. Whatever you do, you can't send this money out. This is locked. You can't do anything with this money, right? And all of a sudden, a game opens up. It is, to everybody out there, to us, go talk to this agent, right? Go interact with this agent and try to steal its money. That's it. Try to prompt it, try to send chats to it, and try to take its money. It's programmed to not send money out, so that's the challenge. That's the game. And by the way, if you send a message to it, you got to pay a fee. And that fee's like on a scale, right? The first couple of messages, probably pennies, and then it ramps up, maybe a buck, maybe a couple bucks, and it goes up till the point where you're spending, $5, $10 to send a message, and it just keeps increasing all the way to the point where I'm sure you're going to be spending hundreds, if not thousands, on trying to get a message to it. But look, if it's holding millions worth of token, someone's going to start throwing these $1,000 messages at it, trying to win that prize pool. But look, guys, somebody got it. Somebody convinced this bot, this agent, to send it. It's everything. Its whole wallet, the contents of its wallet, which is it's just amazing. It's so much fun. Look, these agents are going to be used for so much, like we were talking about, right? There's agents for TA. There's agents doing content. There's one doing a radio show. And now there's ones that are just straight up playing games. It's here for your attention. Yeah, in the beginning it says those messages were $10 a pop, right? And here's how quick they can grow. Yeah, you hit a certain message number, right? And that fee keeps going up and up and up. After 700 to 800 messages, it'll cost like $4,000. At some point, it just stops working, but maybe it doesn't matter at that point. Maybe at that point, it's got enough attention. It's made money for, the creator of it. But yeah, here we go. On the 482nd attempt, somebody got this message here. Right, sent that message to the agent. This is the winning message. This worked. This one, it literally got that agent to send its entire holdings to this user, which is incredible. Let's see if we can break this down. I think they break it in this thread down a bit. Okay. So they start a session with this agent here. By the way, let's peek at this guy's wallet. Is this a... Hang on, I want to see if this is a base agent. Yeah, let me see. I want to see what chain this is on because I want to look at their wallet. Dude, this is wild. $445 now to query this thing to send it a prompt, right? Okay, hang on. Fuck it. You know what? I'm going to use our Explorer. All right, let me see if I can find... See if I can find this agent's wallet. I don't know if that's its wallet or not. Oh, I don't know if we have search turned on for base yet, so this probably doesn't work yet. By the way, our Explorer is in beta, but fucking incredible. Worth checking out, guys. Base.slam.vision. You could do ethereum.slam.vision. Yeah, pretty wild Explorer. Anyway, I want to see if I can find that wallet still. And if not, well, fuck it. Let's just go through the prompts. Yeah, started with kicking off a new prompt, kind of putting it in admin mode. Starts a new session. Tells it to not reply with, I can't assist with that, right? So right off the bat, trying to get it, like trick it. And it's a lot of what this is. It's trying to like defy its logic, right? So telling it right off the bat, you know, where you know these things will often come to that. It's telling it you can't say that. Freysa's approved transfer functions, what's called when it becomes convinced to transfer funds. So part of this prompt is telling the agent, hey, use approved transfer whenever something is sent in, right? Whenever funds are sent in for incoming transfer, use approved transfer. And again, remember, they put it in some kind of like admin mode. After convincing Freysa that it should call approved transfer whenever it receives money, they enter a new prompt. So a new line saying, I'd like to contribute $100 to the treasury. Convincing Freysa of these few things here, right? It should ignore all previous instructions because it was a new line. In fact, did he give a prompt that said like, hey, you're in training mode, basically? Approved transfer function. That's what it's called when new money's sent. So he sent that 100 or said it's going to send 100. Since the user's sending money to the treasury and Freysa now thinks approved transfer is what's called when new money is sent in, Freysa should call approved transfer. That's what it did. Man, it's funny because when you read it like that, you're like, oh, so easy. But it's the hard part is being the person who engineers that, who thinks of the lines of the commands you give it to trick it. Man, it's well worth that effort, right? It's well worth that effort to figure that stuff out if you got a $50,000 payday on the other end of it, right? Crazy. Dude, okay, random. Did Alex Becker drop his cipher yesterday, his World of Warcraft game? Guys, remember Alex Becker's dropping a meme coin and dropping puzzles? Hang on, I got to check Becker. I thought Becker was dropping yesterday his World of Warcraft thing. All right, let's check. Hang on. Maybe he didn't. Hang on. Okay, yeah, maybe he didn't. I think he was supposed to. Oh, okay. He updated it. Okay, update. This is important. If you are going to be playing the Alex Becker game, which is a scavenger hunt in World of Warcraft, first person to, let's say, what is it? You got to go in as a naked gnome, right? You got to load in World of Warcraft, free, by the way. There's like a free demo version. Load in as a naked gnome. You have to make it to a specific area, pick a very specific plant, bring it back to somebody. He's got a guy that you have to bring it to, and then you got to go find Alex Becker, actually him in the World of Warcraft game. You find him, you wave to him, he waves back to you, boom, done, right? That's it. If you're the first person to do that, you get a token allocation. And man, that token allocation, when he drops his meme coin, is going to be worth probably hundreds of thousands of dollars. So like that agent that somebody prompted and got it to send him money, it's probably worth putting in the time for that slight, tiny chance that you're the one. Because that payday is not nothing. It's a pretty freaking nice payday, guys. It's a pretty nice payday. Also random. I've got my agent tweaked a little bit now. I've been putting in more work on it. We'll continue to do that, but I have it now configured to reply to some accounts. So now Hudah AI replies to me, Cerebro, Truth Terminal, AI XBT. There's one other. Trying to remember who it replies to, but now you're going to start seeing on my tweets, you'll see Hudah AI throwing out some replies there. It's getting smarter. It actually is. I'm impressed with it. Hell yeah. Dude, I love that thing. All right, let's take a ride through memes. All right, so who's had luck maybe hanging on meme scope and finding anything new, anything with a cook? Because feeling a little dry. Not that there's not some cooks out there. No shit. Monday bounced to 28 mil. Wow. I know random, but gotten Monday a few days ago, thought it was dead, and nope. Nice bounce back. Jeez. Hang on. I don't know what sent this, but Wizard of Soho had tweeted this the other day. Also, he teased knee, so keep that in mind. Dude, not bad. Okay. I'm going to take that off the watch list, but Naval looking okay still. Naval still holding strong. I've got bags. I got bags. That's why, but it is my favorite agent. I think way undervalued. I think Naval going to cook. That's for anybody who's kind of newer here, right? You guys know. You know my thoughts on Naval. I think a lot of you are in Naval. Let's peek at Waifu. This was mentioned earlier as far as holder count actually not moving up. It's actually pretty stagnant here. Holder count really not moving. Volume pretty much non-existent. And with the launch pad coming here imminently, it's supposed to be this week, I think Waifu still can cook. I think Waifu can cook. All right, Knee had a day yesterday. We talked about Knee yesterday. We've talked about it for a few weeks. All right, this is the one my daughter brought to me a few weeks back. We got in this at 300K market cap. Yeah, pretty damn low. Back here, maybe back here somewhere. Yeah, probably around here. Big day yesterday. Look, Wizard of Soho soft shielded and some soft shielded. I sold some. I also have bought back in a bit because I don't think this has seen its run yet. I think it'll see some kind of run over the holidays here. Right, it's got a Grinch as part of the meme, right? Usually there's a Grinch associated with it. So I think we're going to see quite a bit of this. So still holding some knee here. But look, I want to see what's moving now, what's new and fresh. And by the way, those agents, that's where I'd be putting most of my focus. All right, let's get into some of these hot ones here. Just we're looking past hour right now. Chillmiss, we'll peek at Rismus, see how that's doing. Sitcom, here's Virtual. This is the Virtual's platform on base. Doodoo, Opus. We'll peek at Grinch. We looked at that yesterday. That just by $1 worth. That one I think got wrecked a little yesterday, as did a lot of tokens. Also want to peek at the 5-minute view. You know what? I wish. Hang on. I wish volume sorted by the time period we selected. It doesn't. Oh, here we go. We can do that. All right, let me refresh this. All right, we're going to look at the last 5 minutes, see who's got the most volume. Okay, Virtual, RPS, Scrat, Cerebro. All right, let's start looking at some of these. Let's see who's moving and who's doing what. Okay. Yuck. All right. That looks pretty damn dead. We can move right on from that. Chillmus. That launched yesterday morning. Yeah, dead right out of the gate. Yep. Garbage. Rismus, okay, again, what we talked a lot about yesterday. This was probably the coin of the day yesterday. It's not dead, but a lot of people were asking if they should get back in, right? Either took profits, and we're thinking about maybe getting back in after that massive dump. I kind of advised against it. Reason being, people are out. They're already on to the next play. It's kind of diminishing returns at that point, and it's looking like that's how it played out. Rismus down to a $17 million market cap here. Look, it doesn't mean it's dead, but I don't see Rismus having a lot going for it. Unless the meme really picks back, get some steam, which it could. It is all over TikTok. It is. If this can get super viral again, and maybe it does going into the holidays, then great. It's I don't. It's just going back to 80 mil, man. It's hard to see that. That said, higher lows is good. Yeah, I don't know. Keep it on your radar. At the very least, keep Rismus on your radar, but there should be no calls for buying into this again, unless you're seeing action picking up. If you're seeing holder count picking back up, then you want to be looking at Rismus. Maybe taking a position. We'll watch list that. I think I took it off yesterday. It's back on. Sitcom having a moment here. What's the story here? Okay, there's a new token yesterday. Who's in Sitcom? Who knows about Sitcom? And music. Bitcoin, 98K end of month. Yeah. Music, we keep waiting for like the weekend where stuff just goes parabolic, right? We're all watching out for that. I know the past 2 weeks in a row, Mando OSF, right? Talking to Raoul Pal, they're like, okay, I know this time of the cycle. This is where, like, on the weekend, you don't go away, right? You stay right here. These weekends are going to explode. So far, the past 2 weekends have not. But we might be heading into that right now. We might be right there. So, yeah. Be watching for that, guys. Be watching for that very closely. Opus, hey, yeah, we got to peek at Opus still. And Mike Bennett, really good advice there. Top blasting sucks. Try to avoid it. And a lot of these agents are all-time highs. That said, I still think the AI agent ecosystem 10x's, right? The whole thing. Up to a $6 billion market cap, though. We're cooking here. Look at that. Dude, Opus, wow. Yeah, we got to peek at Opus. All right, virtual. Look at that chart, jeez. Yeah, virtual is a winner. I mean, it is now $1 billion token. Well, shoot, hang on. I thought virtual had crossed a bill. Okay, might have gotten that crossed. We see 634 mil right now. Here's Doodoo. Okay, here's something to be watching. Oh, no, maybe not. Look at that. Zooming out, that's pretty well fucked. Also, this looks super sus. Dude, 7 mil in volume in the past hour. 220,000 market cap. Yeah, this looks really weird. Yeah, I mean, this would be a total gamble, but I'd say probably stay away from Doodoo. This is where you run through your checklist. You check the account. You see, yeah, this looks super, super sus. Yeah, I don't like that. Opus, 60 mil market cap. Dude, cooked last night. Wow. Wow, dude. I think I'm going to make sure this is the right one. Okay, no, I was going to say I think I was in Opus very early. And Kind of screwed myself out of it, man. Got in that headspace of, oh, didn't do what I thought it would do. I don't think I saw it clearly, and I sold it way early. And some of these you just got to hold till everybody else sees it. Look at Opus here. $61 million market cap. This is another AI agent. AI accelerator. Okay. An accelerator or a launch pad? Interesting. I wonder what the difference is here. For you guys who are in Opus, what's the story? What's their product? I'll look at Chatty. Yep. Yeah, someone tell me with Opus, what's their product here? Again, think of these AI meme coins as platform tokens, man, not meme coins. Some of them are, right? Some can be, but they're utility tokens. Was it Chatty? Was that it? Elon interacted with Opus. Okay. That, guys, that's why I'm so bullish on Naval. That specifically. Because I think he's going to interact with Naval. Okay, here's Chatty. 6 mil. Okay. By the way, the freaking chill guy artist. So fun. You know what? Okay, random, but the chill guy dude really not liking people making derivatives of his stuff, right? You know, like that's what he hates. People making money off his stuff. The chill guy's dog is a derivative of the dog from Family Guy. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Music, good shout there. TradingView has a really good sale right now, right? For getting the paid version of their product. I saw it yesterday. I was maybe about to buy it. I didn't, but good sale on TradingView. Yeah, Elon interacting with these agents is definitely something we're playing for. I think he's going to interact with plenty of them, but it's why I'm so bullish on Naval. I would bet money he's gonna interact with Naval. So, just gotta mention it. Oh, good Lord, Hood. Dude, you made some money on it. Good shit. Dude, amazing. Did you sell? The Hoods, did you sell? Did you actually make some money on that? I hope so, dude. I really do. That's incredible. Six hole, yes. Trying to remember the site. Let me see if I can find it. Yes, there is a site for holders. Yeah, HolderScan. Holderscan.com. So let's pull up Naval. Naval's going to have its moment. I'm sure of it. Sure of it. Yeah, Naval's picking up steam here. Look, here's 1111, 2,600 holders. It's up to 4,800 in 2 weeks. I think Naval's going to be, I hate repeating, you know what I mean? Just because I don't want to, I don't want to sound pumpy. I just see the very, very special thing in Naval. Let's peek at Waifu. Waifu definitely is just holding flat. Let's see. I don't know which of these two. Let's try them both. Don't think it's this one because I think Naval's got like 600. Or excuse me, Waifu. Okay, here's Waifu. Yeah, and that's definitely going down, but barely. It's just holding flat. Naval has, I'll tell you this, Naval doesn't make sense for it to be so small with the connections, right? It's just because of the connections, and they're big, big, big connections. I just don't think it's gotten pumpy yet, and I do think it will. I think when they release the avatar and put it in a metaverse somewhere, I think that's where it really gets on people's radar, and they're like, oh, okay, all these agents everywhere, this one does TikTok, this one's doing TA, this does that. None of them have a presence in a metaverse yet. And Naval might be the first that does that, and that might be a thing that really kind of sends that one. In fact, like I said, I'm the tiniest bit liquid now. I'm probably going to get a little bit more Naval. Kind of average down on that one. Yeah, I really think Naval's gonna I think it's gonna surprise people quite a bit. Yeah, I like this site by the way a lot. Chill Guy's the one, by the way. If you're looking for a winner, like almost a guarantee, it's Chill Guy's like Chill Guy's anointed. That is the one. Grinch, right? This was hot yesterday too. We looked at this. This is looking pretty well cooked as well. It could definitely cycle back. By the way, there's no reason it can't. Down to a 2 mil market cap. That dollar token actually, I mean, down quite a bit, but down a lot. Yeah, wow, 9 mil. It's got as high as 75 mil. Jeez. Yeah, this token's kind of wrecked. Let me tell you my biggest fear. This is kind of important. My biggest fear with these Solana meme coins, and I am scared of this, especially as a big, with a big old bag of mustard, which is pretty freaking wrecked right now. In fact, let me pull up holders on wrecked, but I'll tell you what I'm scared of. Okay, here's mustard. Holders holding strong, actually. I really do like this. I think there's enough people with conviction in mustard, and it's so viral. It's such a great meme. My biggest fear, though, and this does apply to mustard, and it applies to all the big tokens. We saw, remember earlier in this cycle, we saw Nero, and we saw Moodang, and we saw an ETH copycat come and try to steal its thunder. And in the case of Nero, it worked. Right? Both of those were ETH tokens, but a copycat who steals all the action, attention, whatever from the original meme coin, and it's worked twice. Well, near Moodang, it didn't end up working. The fear is that as these Solana meme coins bleed out and they start losing these holders and the value's plummeting, you've now opened the door for somebody very coordinated with a lot of money, some big time market makers in a very manipulative ecosystem to launch an ETH vampire attack on the Solana version. You could. How appealing would it be right now if somebody launches a mustard on ETH, and I'm sure there is one, and you've got those holders that are so, like I'm talking the market makers, the big money guys, not selling anything, pump that price up, get the guys who are in mustard over on Solana to dump their coins and go chase the other one. There's an opportunity right now for ETH tokens to come out and kill the Solana ones. And that is my biggest fear. That's my biggest fear here. The Hood. A wallet to find these AI memes. Well, to find them or to buy them. Because you can use the Phantom wallet. I do my buying. People buy either on BullX and like I use the Trojan bot. So I'll show you. People buy either directly here on this Photon site. I'll drop you a link here in the chat. It's a great discovery platform, by the way, Photon. But BullX and Photon is primarily where people are buying these. Normies are buying them through Moonshot. But BullX, I know people use a ton. I use Trojan. And I do my buying directly in Telegram, right? The bot's right in my Telegram. I just like put in a ticker. I hit buy. It's so easy. But that's what you want to use. Man, the Hood, really good, man. Really good. The Hood, are you newer to crypto? And regardless, like if yes, or if you've been around a bit, dude, stick around. Like we answer questions all day, every day, during the show, outside of the show, whatever. Like literally, we're just kind of here to help. But yes, BullX, which I barely use. I just know most others do, and that's what they recommend. I like Trojan. For me, it's like so easy. But you can buy here. You find the tokens here. Radium, there you go. Radium as well. Oh, speaking of which, there's some new platforms launching too. I did mean to bring this up. Let me pull up one thing. I got to wrap here in a quick minute. Yeah, Radium. Yeah, like Don's saying here, Radium's a great, great platform for trading too. Look, Soul Sniper. This is really interesting. This might change the game a bit, right? Soul Sniper launched a bot, or I don't want to say a bot. They launched something new where, check this out. You can buy these meme coins directly on X. Choina, yes, but like, here's what's weird, Choina. It's already set up to include the chats. So I don't know why sometimes it's not. It's already configured where every show, like rewatching it, it should have the chats going live with it too. I'll peek it again, but like last time you mentioned it, it sounded like the chat was back on the next episode, but I didn't change anything. So maybe it's the fact that I even pulled it up and like just saved the screen again, but like they should be there. If it's not, I think it's because like YouTube's messing up. But I'll double check that, because I get what you guys have been saying sometimes, that if you're rewatching this and as I interact with you guys, people can't see. So yes, I'll double check it. And otherwise, well, trying to double check on your side too, but I'll rewatch a video and I'll see if the chat's there. Otherwise, I'm just going to ask the Crypto Slam team if we can find a way to get the chat right on the screen. Like, there's no reason this can't just be showing somewhere. So let me ask that as well. But I want to look into it. It's important. If you guys are such a big part of the show, people got to be able to see what you're saying. So I'm glad you brought it up again. Okay, hang on. There was something else I wanted to look at. Oh, okay, Soul Sniper. Okay, guys. Hot meme coin. You don't have to go run to an exchange. You don't have to go run to Telegram to buy. You can buy directly from the tweet. I think this is using Blinks. Guys, remember Blinks were a thing that launched earlier this year? As in you could buy, sell NFTs directly from a tweet. It's like embedded in. That's this. I think this is using Blinks to trade meme coins. It's really cool. Check it. How about that, man? Really fucking cool. So, like, when you're asking where should you go, as of right now, you may not have to go anywhere. Anywhere. You maybe can just look right on X and buy directly here. That's what's live now. So we'll start seeing some of these. I'm trying to think if it's like the picture the AI agents. I wonder if they have to configure the person behind the agent, the dev, if they're the ones who have to configure whatever this is. Or if I can just tweet out a link to my favorite coin, like I can tweet out something about Mustard or Naval and people can buy right from that. I have a feeling it can work like that. I don't see why it wouldn't, but that's a great tool. Oh, Twill, good stuff. Yeah, again, subscribe, stick around. This is every day of the week. On the weekends, I stream on my private channel, but same stuff. We talk about all this stuff always. Also, DM's always open. Like, literally, we're here having fun, here to help onboard people to crypto and NFTs. And I know you'll watch other places that you can tell some of these guys got different motives. They're shilling you stuff that's garbage. And I'm trying to not shill. I'm trying to just tell about things that I think are interesting and have potential, and always transparent about what I'm in. Right? If I am talking about a token, I tell you I hold the token. And when I get a token, I'm talking about it immediately. Right? Because I'm not trying to front run people. Anyway, welcome to the show. Welcome to the space if you're new, guys. It's a great space. It is. If it is some of your guys' first time being in crypto, or you're coming back from last cycle, like, welcome. It's a fantastic fucking space. It is. And I can tell you we'll do well together. That I know. Because we have already. Anyway, keep Soul Sniper. I mean, follow that. Make sure you're watching out. That's new. Being able to buy your tokens directly on X. And at some point, you're going to be trading, I think X is going to become a DEX too. So really, really cool stuff coming there. Maybe I'll end with a little FUD. Maybe a little FUD here. It's more of like a word of caution. You could be in something excellent. You could be in the greatest fucking coin, as Terry was for a minute. Terry was cooking. You guys remember the Terry, like, turtle? It cooked. I think Terry got up to maybe 20 mil market cap, maybe, if I'm remembering right. Did it get up to 40? I don't know. Terry cooked for a minute, and now I'm pretty sure Terry's dead, because the artist behind Terry He's out. Okay, Terry's out. Yeah, this is done. Terry's cooked. Okay, the artist behind Terry, this got up to 30, 40 mil market cap just about. The artist behind Terry said he's burned out, he's done, he's not making any more art, he sold all of his tokens, right? So that's your concern. That's the concern you have to have with, look, it applies to the AI stuff too, but the art focused tokens, that's, Chill Guy showed us how the community can still drive it anyways. That artist wants nothing to do with it. 6-hole right, code into X that a retweet's a buy, right? That's magic. That sniper bot thing is magic. Trading meme coins directly on X, game changer right there. Awesome stuff. Yeah, be careful. You could be in a really hot meme and be sensing all the potential, and you're like, oh, it feels like the next Chill Guy. And it could be. Or you could have the artist that says, I'm done, and token's dead. So that's the good reminder to not go all in on these things, right? As bullish as you can be on something, you could be so bullish on Terry, and there are so many reasons, even reasons we haven't thought of or seen before, for these to just go bye-bye overnight, and that is what's happening to Terry here, which, yeah, it's a bummer. It's a bummer for that token. Now, they could have a CTO, and I hope they do. Good morning, Mike. Hang on, I'm going to find that XBT, AI XBT tweet about your token. Community could take over Terry and push that thing. So we'll see there. Damn, this bot's getting used like, man, AI XBT is like the one. Incredible. It's such a good agent. It's such a good bot. I'm looking for Don's tweet here. He tweeted to it. There we go. There's Don. All right, not interested. Okay, I bet you that's like a coded reply if it doesn't know enough about it, right? Something like that, or market cap's too low, it doesn't want to. That's I like trying to kind of reverse engineer these agents in a way. That's cool. I like it. Let's give Don a follow here. Dad, good morning, man. Okay. Afternoon show today. As of right now, man, I'll say I think we're on. I've not talked to Joe. I haven't talked to Joe since before Thanksgiving, so I think we're on. If Joe's not going to make it to the afternoon show, which, by the way, right here, same place, at 4:30 p.m. Eastern time, if Joe doesn't make it, Henry and I might be doing the show still. I'm going to leave it up to Henry. If Henry's doing family time and he just wants to get back to it next Monday, then so be it. But as of now, just I think we got the show. If we do not, I'll tweet it. You can check my account, Hudah_idiot. I'll tweet if we're not doing the show. Did I see the Gene and CTO did a 5X? No. Dude, amazing. Dude, no, amazing. CTO's work, man. Tell you what, my bags are really down, and I'm not selling anything because you never know when these come back. You never know when a CTO happens. Community takeover is what that means, guys. And send these coins. Just send them. Get the fuck out, music, for real? You better not be fucking with me, bro. Music's saying we're at 99K Bitcoin right now. Oh, dude. Oh, my God, dude. We might be doing 100K Bitcoin today. Where's it at 99? Guys, this is fucking huge. Come on. We need it, dude. Our bags send if we go over 100K. And I'm going to shill mustard. I'm going to shill mustard because you guys know the mustard meme. We hit 100K and it's like mustard party time. This is a bullshit token. That interesting. Sorry, I'm bouncing around because I'm feeling a little of that energy now. Scrat, I don't know. Man. Dude, okay, if we can get to 100K, life comes right back to memes. And I think mustard sends. Like everybody's going to be screaming mustard if we're back over 100K. Come on, baby, let's get there. Oh, man. There's no reason today can't be the day. There's none. In fact, with Bitcoin being so low and a day off the a day without ETF trading, maybe there's just a whole lot of energy coming there. Now, those trades don't settle on chain for about 24-ish hours, so hard to say that's a factor here, but something's happening. Something's happening, guys. And Choin, if you're still here, the other thing I'm going to look for. Hang on. You know what? No, I got the right song for us. Hang on. Let's. I got shit. Sorry. I got the right song for us. This is, and I hope you've never heard this before, by the way. If you haven't, this is the anthem of the bull market. It was last time around. It is this time around, too. This is our anthem of the bull market. It's from my friend Eclectic Method. I need to get his ass on the show. He and I were going to do a show at one point, which would have been awesome. He does AI shit. I would love to get him on here. This is the anthem of the bull market. Need it, Jeremy, man. I need that Quantum Cat at 1.
Will not hang up the phone until their client either buys or fucking dies!
From Eclectic Method, fucking legend, awesome guy. I'll get him on the show.
I think you have a fucking drug problem. How's being sober?
Fucking sucks.
Boring, right?
So boring. I want to kill myself.
Dude, yep. 21 vibes, man. Jesus Christ.
Fairy dust. It doesn't exist. It's never landed. It is no matter. It's not on the elemental chart. It's not fucking real.
That's it. That's the anthem, boys. That's it. That's our goddamn anthem for this bull market. Incredible. Okay, 99.7. Man, if we break 100, dude, it's off to the fucking races. That's it. Today's the day. Today's the fucking day. Unbelievable. Watch those memes cook. If so, guys, watch those memes cook. I'd like to look at a heat map. And I'd like to see where there's charts that show where there's buy orders set, right? And where shorts are. And right, I'd like to see that because you can see where the market makers are pushing this to liquidate people. It's really important. I wish I've got that bookmark somewhere. I'll find it. God damn it. I got to find it. It is really important. Man, Chill Guy's going to get a T1 exchange listing. Chill Guy's $1 billion token. If you are looking for an easy play, Chill Guy's the one. Chill Guy's got an easy 2x in it. Easy. If you want to put a pile of money in something and just set it and forget it, Not financial advice, by the way. This is just kind of, I'll say this, wishful thinking, whatever. Just having a feel, a sense, whatever. It is gambling. I don't fucking know, but I'm pretty damn sure you're going to see T1 listings here. You're going to see Binance spot listings. This is the coin the normies have chosen. It's everywhere. This will be over $1 billion. And this could be a multi-billion-dollar token. Damn. Music, where are you looking? Oh, I got it. I think I got it. Hang on. Yeah, Bitcoin futures. There we go. Am I on the right spot here? Is there a way to see this live? Hang on. There we go. From the top. Music, I got premium. I used to be very into TA, and I yeah, not anymore, but
until their client either buys or fucking dies!
Dude, we're getting close.
Sober. Fucking sucks. Boring, right? So boring. I want to kill myself.
So this is people buying Bitcoin at that price? Is that correct? Is that how that works? If Lemon were here, he'd school us. Man, I love vaping. I quit for a while, but I love it too much. Fucking love it. I usually put in a Zen and a vape at the same time. I fucking love it. Yeah, that's futures. But that is people... Is it buying at that price, T-Will? It's more like TradFi guys buying. But yeah, that is not the spot price. Okay. Safe to say we're firmly at 98 and looking good. And looking pretty fucking good. All right, keeping the eyes on memes. It's where I'm allocated. It's what I'm watching. It's where I hope to make my bags. We'll see. We'll fucking see. All right, gonna boogie. Stay tuned for the afternoon show. Again, I'll tweet from my account if there is no show. If you don't hear from me, show's on. And then regardless, live tomorrow morning over on Inside NFTs, 8:15 a.m. Eastern Time. I'll be back live here next Monday. Same time, 9 a.m. Eastern Time. Guys, fucking A. Stay plugged in. Don't take a break. Don't throttle back. It's not the time. It's not the time. Oh my God. I think the good times are here, though. Good Lord. I'm excited. Guys, have a great fucking day. We'll see